This is your time to level up your thumbnail on YouTube. This is specifically for YouTube, and I'm also going to share with you how I make my thumbnails for my short videos. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this is Make the Difference. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok how to do, how to edit a video course basically. So I was thinking, why don't I do also a an editing course on YouTube, or how to do your thumbnails, how to edit your pictures to get the best quality and level up your content, your thumbnails on YouTube. So we might do a series. Let me know in the comments if you would want that. As much as I love doing makeup videos, I also love video production. Let's get into it. So we're going to talk about the thumbnail when it comes to the long form videos first. So when it comes to the thumbnail, first thing you need to think about is the picture, right? I use a camera called Canon M50 and I use the 50mm lens, an adapter which is called the Vitrox M2. So this is what blurs my background and all of that. So when it comes to taking pictures, that's what I use to take pictures. But here's a tip in case you didn't know. This will actually save you if you do beauty videos like me. How I take my pictures is when I do my intro, let's say I am posing or I'm doing this, I do that video, I take that video or 1 minute video, and from that video of my intro, I then capture pictures off there, but I take them when I'm about to edit. So that's how I take my picture. Also, when it comes to lighting and setup, I'm gonna leave this video here if you want to see what I use. So it just makes it easy. So it's basically 2-in-1. So next, when it comes to the apps I use to edit my photos and enhance the quality, because your thumbnails have to have great quality. There needs to be out, the contrast needs to be, everything needs to be sharp. I use Faceapp and I also use Airbrush. Also with my Samsung, my photos on my phone, I transfer them from my camera or my laptop to my phone. Video. If you want to see how I edit my photos to make the thumbnail, thumbs up in the video or let me know. When I edit the photo, I do not want to make it look like it's not me. It needs to look like me, but just enhanced. Because when you do a thumbnail, it's telling a story before the people actually know what you're talking about. So I always want my photos to be sharp. This is mainly for the beauty videos. I need to make sure that I have one photo I'm looking down or one photo I'm looking up, so you can see both me looking up and then you can see the makeup and the quality of the makeup. So now you know the camera that I use, you know the apps I use to edit my photo, you know how I take the photos for my thumbnail. Now we're gonna go on what I used to do my thumbnails. When I started off, I used to use Airbrush, and I think it's also Monkey Pick. And I used to use my phone, but I don't really like making my thumbnails on my phone. I prefer using the laptop. But you can whatever works for you. So it's always like one of those where you need to know what works for you. So I use Canva. If you're a beginner and you're just starting off YouTube, use Canva. It's free, but I use the pro feature because you get more out of it. And I always say this, if you wanna elevate your game, you gotta invest, just the same way you invest in your camera, just the same way you invest in a good laptop or whatever. I don't know if there's any other software that other people use to edit their thumbnails. I think I just stick to Canva. It's easy, super beginner friendly. I edit my thumbnail. I'm gonna show you a demonstration video here. So usually I start off with a blank canvas. I do not copy off anybody, I just make my own, and I kind of have a theme going on my YouTube. If you notice, I will stick to the same background in everything, because one thing about my type of thumbnails, I like to keep the same concept. I'm going to show you when I go on my YouTube here. I like to keep the same font, the same background. I like to remove my background. It's a personal choice. If you like to keep your background, you can. I've got a pretty clean background. I can use the same background, but I like to just keep the same theme. And I like my YouTube to look clean, as you can see here. So I'll keep the same fonts and I like to keep it simple. So let's say I'm doing a smoky eye with a twist of a color. I like to just put colorful smoky eye or just smoky eye. So, and make the fonts big enough and make them stand out. And I like to just bounce around like white and black, you know, just depending when it comes to fonts on how the backdrop looks. So I like to keep the same background. I do change it here sometimes if it's something else, but I like to just keep that the same. So it can be annoying to keep the same fonts because you just want to play around with all the fonts on Canva, right? This is mainly on Canva, but I think it's just it's neater and it just looks polished when it's the same type of font or backdrop if need be. Yeah. So when right now I've got a theme where I just either upload 2 pictures. So making it simple is basically don't put too much on the thumbnail. I either have 2 pictures of showing my whole face or 3. That's the max. I don't usually put 1 because I kind of like to show variety, and that will only be once I've made my thumbnail and I'm happy with it, you know, because there's a process. I'm happy with it. I do go right ahead. I do make 2 or 3 thumbnails, but sometimes I just make 1 and I take my time. I do not rush. Try and make your thumbnail first before you edit your video, because when you do edit your videos, it's like the last thing that you do and you just kind of rush it. But I actually take my time with it. Like I'll take like a good 30 minutes seeing how it looks, if it's really telling that story I'm telling, because the whole point is to tell your story, right? So when it's done, I do go right ahead and make it sharp, and this is where I use my phone or CapCut, where it says enhance image. So this is what's going to make it sharp and stand out, and you know, HD. Let's talk about TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy helps also when it comes, I think it's a new feature that helps to analyze your thumbnail to see if it stands out, most likely get a click. I barely use that, but I just am using it for someone who is a beginner and they're just like, okay, well, how do I know if my thumbnail is good? Maybe when it comes to the thumbnails, just take your time. We need to upgrade our quality. I love video production. I'm also going to be switching up some of my equipment as well this year, you know, because I want to invest in this. Next, we're going to be talking about doing your thumbnail on Shorts. That feature is not being made available, but there's a way you can do it on CapCut, right? So when you've edited your video, I'm going to be just showing you as on CapCut, there is a feature where you can put cover. So you press there, and already I've got let me put this one, and yeah, you say confirm, you put your picture or you select from video. But if you want something more sharper, and you get to edit your text, let's say viral makeup, got all these fonts, and you know, it's free. That's why we like CapCut. And then you save it, so that's already there, and when you upload it, it's already saved as your thumbnail. There you go, you've got your background, you've got your cover, it's already on there. Make sure that it's really on there, because sometimes when you just leave it and then you upload it, it will end up putting something else wrong. So then you've got like your cover ready for your shorts, for your TikTok, for your Instagram, for your reel. I hope this video was helpful, you guys, because I've been wanting to do this in a while, because I've had so many comments on how I make great thumbnails and whatnot, and I know I'm still a small YouTuber, but I share what I learned and what has been working for me. So if you found this video helpful, you enjoyed it, and you want more videos like this, you know, one-on-one editing courses or whatever on YouTube for free, hello, please thumbs up and let me know in the comments. We are on the road to 2K. Before we finish, we're on the road to 2K. This month, before the end of February, I want to be able to celebrate with you guys that we've reached 2K. And I mean, it would be also awesome if it was 3K, because we're growing and we're expanding. And if you're just out there watching without subscribing, it's free pounds, $3, okay? So you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.